Alrighty, hello, and welcome back to Ghost Trick. I'm going to turn this music up just a little bit more. Let's continue from where we were, though I don't fully remember. It has been a while since I've played this. I visited the novelist's apartment again, hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. The key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing, and I need to use this key before this... Hang on. Sorry. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Right, yes, it was this, which I don't fully remember. My darling Angel, oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go into the night and play? A daughter after my own heart, but I must confess I didn't even notice you were gone. Of course you didn't. Why would you? I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. Said he wanted a new lighter. But that's no reason to go out this late at night. My fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. Oh. But look what it brought you. Your fever is no worse than ever. Here is to the feverish passion of my darling Angel. You are the worst. Darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday. Even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Emily. Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but still relieved all the same. There's another lucky development, too. Emily wants to call her father. If I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Yeah, okay. Nope, that's not it. It's C. Okay. Well, I got the phone door. She is immediately on it. You have to distract her somehow, I think. Emily, I told you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Emily. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels. What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? I don't remember this from the original game. But also, damn. Yeah, she's just as bad a mother as I've been saying. Also, those purple heels. A choice. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous, like calling your father. I can hear you, you know. Okay. Oof, what a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady so Emily can call. Yeah, Okay. Let's turn this knob. I'd better not put out the lamp right now. We'll only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. I want to give Emily a chance to use the phone. I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Okay. There's a rat. Sorry, Mr. Rat. This is just going to, like, suck for you, I think. I'm so sorry. Well, having a good time, are we, little rodent? Ooh. I am so sorry. Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? Jesus Christ, this lady. I think that rat might legitimately be dead. She's more powerful than I thought. Looks like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side, too. The angle of those candles. Get the feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recently. I'm sure you have. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about all that. Let's turn this valve. Ooh. Ah. Well, that's my ticket back in time. Oh heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this. Of course, dim lights suit my star of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you. Just fucking lit that match on her ass. Okay. Why'd you put that in your wine, lady? Like, I know you're drunk, but criminy. That animation. Okay, well, she can see Emily less good now, but now Emily can't call. Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Yeah, I killed that poor rat. Don't exactly know how this situation came about, but I think I owe that rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious. Now that the room has changed to this, maybe I can use it somehow? I don't know. Am I going to make this poor rat's life even worse? Okay, good. I do feel bad about that. The lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. Okay. Sure, let's crank this. Oh. What a naughty chandelier. It's gotta be something I can do with that. Can't get over to the things that are over there. I wonder if... Nothing to do with this. Make this burn brighter. And then maybe because it's so hot, I can maybe bring it down. We'll set something on fire. That was close. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh god, okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, well that's done nothing for me. Let's get this to swing faster. Okay, well that's all right. Nope, not right now. I'm out of the way. Okay. I don't know, can I light this on fire? Nope. Okay. Hmm. Can I annoy her? Oh, goodness, look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light. Okay. So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, eh? Won't buy enough time for a daughter to make a phone call. Must be something else I can distract her with. There must be. I just don't know what. So, let's see. Hoist does nothing. The valve I can turn does not appear to do anything. I can't close the latch. I can make that chime, but she doesn't seem to give a fuck. Maybe, okay, I don't think this is currently burning brighter, so let's make it burn brighter. Yeah. Okay, that works, and let's see if I can get that pendulum over there. No, probably not. Ah, no, okay, hang on. This appears to have gone down again. So if I do that and then crank this so that it goes down. Nope. Oh, that was weird. Hang on. Did I mistime that? Or was it just not letting me? No, okay. That's really annoying. I feel like I have to light that on fire somehow, but I'm not entirely certain how. Then he mentioned something about this, but I don't appear to be able to use that to do anything, so I feel like I might have made a mistake here. But unlike other levels, I don't appear to be able to do anything about it. Yeah, I don't think this valve does anything. Also, I don't recall if this woman's house is holiday themed because it's Christmas or if it always is. I don't remember what the timeline of the original game was. I might have to start over because I genuinely don't know, like, what else to do. I don't know. Can I do something with this while it's open? No. Will this somehow light that on fire? No. This is really annoying. I actually don't know what to do here. No, do not save my current place in time. Yes, continue playing. I don't quite remember what... I don't even remember what we're on to look up a guide, which I'm going to have to do because I literally cannot figure out what I'm supposed to do from here. I guess maybe what I can do is I'll reset this level. Slightly more difficult to do, considering. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do nothing, so it doesn't hurt to save it. Right, so I'm on chapter, what, 13? Wait, why don't I just... Why am I doing this? Yeah, chapter 13. I'll make another go at it, I'll make another go at it myself, but I'm just gonna load up a walkthrough in case I end up needing it. Oh, for Google, come on. I have a VPN on, so it's just gonna make me do fucking captions while I do that. I have to type the whole thing in again. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay, no. I actually did do things right. So I have to I have to start over, but I was on the right track. I think. I saw it in the preview of the thing. It was like, "Hey, do this." So I saw like 2 lines that have made me think I should probably... Okay. I can skip through this by, like, holding down, right? Like all the dialogue and stuff, I think. Sorry, I have to do this all over again. How do I skip you? Not like this. I could have sworn there was a way to speed this up that I don't remember. This? Well, that felt like it sped it up, but I don't know. Yep. Okay, great. So yeah, I was on the right track. I needed to do the timing a little bit better than I did. If that is correct. It was for the DS version maybe, so yeah. The fact that her hair blooms is just great. God, I hate this woman. But anyways, it is kind of interesting because I don't recall that bit with her like freaking out and moving the thing. I don't recall her like the reason she was angry being something to do with what her husband was doing. So now I need to redo all this. It's fine, I won't be reading any of the dialogue because we all know what that says. Oof. Poor rat. Alright. Time to make that rat's life even worse. I mean, at least he's only unconscious and not dead. Now she has to go do her scene setting thing. I really feel like I could have gotten this one if I had just kept on it. Like, I could have gotten this one myself. She even foreshadows what I'm supposed to do. Why are you doing that? Lady, you have to drink that. Right, okay. Although, to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen her take a sip from the wine glass. So it's entirely possible that that is just a prop. Okay. So, I don't know if I have to do this, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Damn it. Such insolence. Come on. There we are. Oh, I missed. Sissel had more dialogue. Emily, Emily, help me. She's not gonna. Captive on the roof. Take aim and nail it on the second try. I did not. Sorry, Mama, I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. This fucking woman. That chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. Excellent. So now I've got to get the phone to Emily, don't I? Shoot. I don't know how to do that, actually. That's a little farther, but not far enough. Oops. Yeah, no. Swing harder, my man. That's not far enough. If I recall, the novelist said she didn't like the dark. I don't want her thrashing around any more than she is already. Put out this lamp right now. Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing from here. Is the issue. Do I have to hoist her? Oh, oh my god. What is going on here? Look, do you see this? Help me. Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess I'll just have to stay up there spinning too. Woof. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. The only trouble is she can't reach it. Guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. But how? Oh, that's right, the angle of those candles. Saw something similar just recently, didn't I? You did say that. I don't know what you mean, and I don't know what I'm supposed to, like, do about it. Okay, so that doesn't... I don't want to make it burn brighter. She's in there. She's gonna burn. Let's see what Sissel's got to say about it. Oh yeah, she's losing her mind. She is kind of losing her mind. I don't really know how this helps me. Oh, that poor rat. I owe this rat so many apologies. Now I really owe that poor rat an apology. This might be a really good chance for me too. I have to get that phone to Emily. Oh. I swing this pendulum harder, and the poor rat, whose tail is on fire, should catch one of those, yeah. Oh, that's gonna fall. Oh, okay, it didn't fall on her. Insane. This poor fucking rat. I don't feel bad for her. But that rat, man. What in the world is going on here? Oh gosh, why are you shaking like that, my man? Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute. Her little smile. This kid. She has had to live with this horrible wound for so long, and she's just like, get me down. No, I will not. I can get to the phone now. Hello, Papa? She's so cute. Emily, is that you? Of course it is, silly. What'd you think? I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. It's little Papa. Happy birthday. You're so cute. Birthday? Alright. It was my birthday today, wasn't it? Sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. Calm down. Your mother, what's she up to right now? Well, she's certainly up alright. Stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Emily. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Would you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake, but it's alright now. So cute. Oh, okay. Still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. Job of the Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. She's just having normal kid responses like, okay, Dad, you've done this before. Just remember you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. I don't think that is accurate of the mother, but sure. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything, but okay, I'll apologize. This lady. Oh, I'm sorry. My goodness, why the sudden change? Thought all you ever did was write these weird novels. Makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. Yeah, sure. I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them. What? Oh, maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that. So, Emily, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, do you think you could let me down now? You know I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Tonight on this holiest of nights, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Now you have a chance to actually fucking drink that wine. All of a sudden everybody's getting along again. Such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? No, this is when you've got like a really shitty dysfunctional family. And then you're made to feel like you're doing something wrong for just like, you know, having opinions about the fact that they treat you like garbage. This is sad. This is sad, Cecil. In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furs on the minister's brow. Don't know where Camila is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think we'll go back to his office where everybody's waiting for the prison van. Minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camila is still in the hands of the kidnappers. So to go back to the Justice Minister's office. His head looks like a rack of ribs here. I'm sorry. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who's just learned his daughter is safe. He seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in the room is very different now. Seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I have the feeling something big is gonna happen. I'm sorry, that was such a random fucking comment. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and mine. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? Literally nothing. But one question. I can't help but notice. Daughter's safe. Hey, you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course, there's still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you? Please let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. No. I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. So we get a report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. It's continued distress of the ministers. Is there really something more to it, like the inspector said? Probably. When I ask him. Hey. Hiya, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist? The thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? You have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. I've actually known, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Not about what? Well, we knew about the existence of somebody who could control others, a manipulator. Oh, you're here too, Jad. That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jad. Why don't you just tell us everything you know? I need to hear it all. The huge mistake this foolish man made. Yeah, tell me. There's some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jad. Right. They don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Curry-lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office. The rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. Special investigation units submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. It's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Explains why there's only 3 inmates. Parts of this I don't quite remember from the game. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating someone into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory, too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it's proved to be a big mistake. Yeah, fucking tell me about it. Tell me about it, bro. I suppose everyone here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanella can hear this, too. The fucking guards. About to have their little worlds rocked. Something I'd like the 2 of you to hear. Inspector Cabanello, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. Just casually sharing these fucking secrets in front of these blank-faced guards. Who knows, they might be robots. I was being controlled. You never told me about this. What am I doing? The fucking... That's such terrible writing. Does that even count as the document being signed? You know? Like, it's so... That's clearly, obviously not a real signature, right? Like, they can tell that. That's when it started. That's when all my fear, despair, suffering began. Cool. Fear, despair, and suffering. Just nice little line. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. My memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain. Signing execution orders is part of a Justice Minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day it dawned on me. Sorry. The Dungeon Master for one of my D&D games just came out, so that's wonderful. I love that for him. But the next day it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanel's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. Something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to prove that. Criminy Christ. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. Should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know I should have. I was running away from the problem. Then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. You know. I think she's right about that, but a huge bitch in literally every instance. Stopped clock right, twice a day or whatever they say. And then with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen, so I've been keeping my distance from everybody. That's why you've been telling people to stay back. So somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that this person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently different ghosts get different ghost tricks. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from? Inspector Cabanela, this manipulator is a ghost. As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What? What did you say? Joe, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. Bye. Bye. This is Lynn. I'm at the park. Been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? What is your hair doing? Well, the situation here is... It's kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Looks like your help is needed, Sissel. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Alright. I don't quite remember. Whoops, no. I don't quite remember this one, so let's just see. Let's just see how fucked up everything is. Ling calls and I oblige. I take off towards Temsic Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator, a person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Kinda seems like it if she doesn't remember. Ah. We'll have to see what happens next time. To nothingness. Oh, great. Yeah, we'll have to, see what happens, in Temsic Park next time, I guess. Because that's the end of chapter 13. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I'm kind of sad that I looked up a walkthrough. Don't tell me you haven't been capturing the audio this whole time. I'm really sad that I looked up a walkthrough so soon. I definitely could have gotten that. The timing, that like I just needed to get the timing right on that chandelier drop, but oh well. That'll be, you know, maybe next time I'll try and see if I can get through without using a guide at all. Just I don't want you guys to be sitting around waiting for me to finish this. But I've got new editing software, so maybe it'll be easier and faster to edit everything else out. To edit, like, the stuff I don't need out. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you, next time with not this. Probably Baldur's Gate? No, Monster Sanctuary. With Monster Sanctuary. Probably. Unless another game comes out that I'm like, I need to play this right this moment. But yeah, I put episodes Mondays and Thursdays. So I'll see you then.